Good morning, you're watching Amuseaholics and today we're at Djurs Sommerland in Denmark.
Yeah, excited.
Yeah, really excited for our first visit to this park. Got another 8 roller coasters for us to conquer. A lot of them are more family orientated. There is Piraten, which is a little bit more intense supposedly than the others, but I think they've got a good variety of different rides here, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I think we're looking forward just to trying out those rides, you know, just for the variety really, more so than the extremeness of them, aren't we? So.
Yeah, exactly, and look at all the theming and everything as well, so love theming of theme parks and the atmosphere and all that, so.
That's right, yeah, we've already made our way into the pirate area, and yeah, we're really impressed so far. It looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really impressive, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to get out now and have a look around and find all the different coasters that we can get on here today, and also all some of the flat rides for something a bit more unique.
Yeah, we're also doing on-ride POVs today, and also we're allowed to film with a wrist trap here as well, so we'll have some rider reactions, so that should be quite funny later on.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be funny.
On the water coaster or something.
See my face getting squished, yeah. Oh yeah, on the water coaster, getting splashed in the face. Looking forward to that one. Right then, let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are at the entrance plaza to Djurs Sommerland. Got coasters on either side of us, which looks very promising. Weather's holding out at the moment, so let's scan ourselves in. So we're into the entrance plaza. A nice little rock fountain in the middle of the entrance pit. It's quite nice. The second entrance plaza splits off over on the left to Wild Asia. There's another area straight on. But we're gonna walk past this lovely fountain. And we can see here there's a pirate land, which looks really interesting. Love a bit of pirate theming. So we're gonna head on through here and give Piraten, I think that's how you say it, a go. So we've just come into the pirate area. There's a nice little showpiece in the middle with lots of trees. They've got the Pirates Food Market over to the right, which is quite nicely done. Some cannons up there on the roof and the crow's nest. There's a bit of a kids play area over in front. Again, very nicely themed to pirates. And I can see Piraten in the background there, so we're just going to head over now and see if we can get on this exciting coaster. Here goes Piraten, one of the fastest lift hills I think I've ever seen. Here we are over at the entrance to Piraten. We've got a test seat here if you're in any doubt. It looks a bit like the Goliath seats actually. I wonder if it might be a similar coaster possibly. The seats remind me of Goliath. I like this bit of theming around here. It's like we're inside a fort. And there's a cannon just up there. Some funky pirates up there. Here we are on the Piraten station. Nice bits of detail there with the sails on the ceiling. super quick lift hill. Like uber quick. Like quickest lift hill ever. And here we go. Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, abrupt break in there.
Say cold though. Cold face.
I'll wake you up, won't it?
Yeah.
So we're just taking our first ride on Piraten.
Yeah, on the front.
Yeah, it was a really good ride actually.
Smooth, yeah.
Yeah, it's very smooth for its age. So Intamin ride from back in 2008. Reminded me a lot of Goliath at Wallaby Holland.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very similar model. I think it's a slightly smaller model.
Not as intense as Goliath.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like it misses the mark a little bit with the intensity. There's some quite nice airtime hills, but they're not properly utilised because the seat belts, that's height.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not ridiculously large, and I really struggled to get the seat belt on the back seat. On the front seat, I was okay.
Yeah.
But we had a ride on the back seat as well, and yeah, I was just surprised actually how difficult it was to get the seat belt on.
Yeah.
Then there's just a lap bar, but yeah, you don't really move around much, do you? Unfortunately.
No, you don't really. It is smooth.
Yeah, for its age, it's a very smooth coaster. It's still quite thrilling. It's a great first drop. You know, it's an enjoyable ride, but it's nothing special, sadly. It's
A bit chilly in the cold, so I'd recommend wearing gloves, definitely, because the gloves really help me. I had a really cold face, so I was just doing this. Warm my face up.
Yeah. Yeah, so Piraten's a decent coaster, but I think it falls short a little bit of what it perhaps could be, which is a shame. But still, for its age and everything as well, it's running really well.
Yeah,
and we thoroughly enjoyed riding it for the first time.
Yeah, and the staff are fantastic as well. The operators, they're really getting it. You can even know. They're really getting into it and getting the crowd going. You know.
Yeah, they're all in their pirate outfits, so the theming and the immersion factors there. They did really well there. So yeah, you know, hats off to the staff. They've done a really good job of building the immersion so far, haven't they?
They have, yeah. Really good job.
There goes Sulcan, the Djurs Sommerland. Really nicely themed ride, this one. Got the little carriages that look like their own little pirate ships. And they've got little cannons on the side as well. There's also different colour schemes and theming on each one. Really nicely put together. Just through the middle section of the park, they've got a cute little duck ride, similar to the one there that plops the Landipan. There's also a froggy version over in the distance.
Froggy version?
Yeah, it does look a little bit different. I think this one goes up and down as well. Ah, look, there you go. Looks like you can bounce on that one. Around the back of the farmyard field themed area, there's quite a lot of trampolines and picnic benches, that sort of thing, people to enjoy. Just turned right past the picnic area. You can see there's a huge play area in the distance, and a restaurant along with the entrance to Laredo Town, which appears to be the Wild West. Nice bit of theme in here in the shops. There's a burger house on the left. There's also directions to Viking land, Mexico land in the distance. Buffalo bumper cars. The show buildings are really nice put together. I really like the mine carts. They've even got it connected to a track and a second one round the corner. Look. And over on the left hand side you've got the rapids.
Looks like you're going to be wet on that.
So right on the edge of the Western Land is this little play area, and then just in front of us you can see Dinosaur Land, a Dino Inc. owned territory. Apparently this land's brand new and only opened a couple of days ago. So we give the dino themed Zamperla Disco, the Spinosaurus, a go through the excavation tent. There goes the Spinosaurus. I really like how all of the structures painted to look like wood, and sort of the bones underneath as well. And then you've got the sort of dinosaur heads right at the very top. It's really well done ride. Here we go on the Spinosaurus.
New ride?
Yes, brand new double dip Zamperla Disco in the Dino Land. Just opened at Djurs Sommerland. There we go.
I love these rides.
Yeah, they are really good. The theming on this one's really good as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We're getting some speed up now.
You know they go.
Nearly. Next one we should make it over the dip. You think?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Oh, you were right. There we go. So yeah, just over by the dig site, the dino play area. Really like the dinosaur skeleton in the middle there. It's a nice touch. One of the other new rides here in Dino Land is the motorbike derby. There it goes now with its awesome dino themed motorbikes. Another awesome ride where you can control the swing out using the throttle lever on the motorbike. Definitely a new generation of flat ride. Really, really good. Really nicely themed, thrilling to ride, and having that little bit of extra control just adds to the excitement and makes it a unique ride experience each time. Here we are at the entrance to the T-Rex family coaster. Nice little powered coaster. Looks like it's been nicely themed to match the area. Couple of nice animatronics in the queue line. And so there's a nice excavation site in the middle. Hey, there goes the coaster. We've got the excavation going on here to the left. And we've got this big boy blocking our path. Don't eat me! Here we are in the T-Rex family coaster station. Quite nicely themed. The train's filmed to be a drill for excavating. There goes the T-Rex coaster.
Velkommen ombord T-Rex Family Coaster. Nu starter rejsen gennem Dino Inc.'s fantastiske dinosaurhistorie. Hold hænderne i to. Husk nu, en motorsaurus
T-Rex coaster, there's also a little drive-through experience with lots of dinosaurs to see. They've done a really nice job of this new Dino Land. So here's one of the vehicles coming around now. Well, nicely themed as a Jeep. So that was a new arrival at the Dino Land. It hasn't even been uncrated yet. Hello! We're over at the entrance to Dino Expedition. I just showed you earlier where you can rent the Jeep and have a drive around the dinosaur area. Yeah, so the Dino Expedition queue line's very nicely themed. There's a number of artifacts related to dinosaur research throughout. No trespassing, violators will be eaten. Here we go, on the Dino Exhibition.
Nu sker det. Vi starter vores rejse på det sted, hvor vores ekspedition startede for mange år siden. Her ser I noget, der er maskineri og vores
squirted.
som er gået i stykker. Igen. De var jo skønne. Vi nærmer os den allerførste dinosaurknogle, vi fandt.
Oh, look, they found a big dino skull.
En særlig tak til vores berømte forskere, I ser på billedet. Er det ikke fantastisk? En dinosaurknogle og et skelet fra en T-Rex millioner af år gammelt. Og det bliver kun bedre. Vi fandt også en rede med forstenede dinosauræg. Det tror vi i hvert fald ikke.
Lots of nice props, isn't there?
For pludselig klækkede æggene. Og det var begyndelsen på et naturreservat fyldt med levende dinosaurer.
Here we are, now entering the Dino Reserve. The only place on Earth to see living dinosaurs. Ooh.
Dette område forskes stadig. En skygge af levende dinosaurer.
Pretty nice, I didn't realise it was an indoor section. Oh my days. I think it was, yeah. There they are, the dinos.
Og til højre en smukket Montoya. Det er en hund. Men vent. Hun ser virkelig bange ud. Kan I se, hvad der er galt?
Real life dinosaur look. Oh, he's cute.
Nej, det er fordi
Oh dear.
forsøger at forlade indhegningen. Kalder kontroltårnet. Kalder kontroltårnet. Vi har en kode 10-4. Jeg gentager. En kode 10-4. Vi skal væk herfra. Nu.
Don't eat me.
Baby dinos, look. That's sweet.
Jeg er tilbage. Mine kolleger kommer.
Oh my goodness, what's he doing out and about?
Vi skal ikke være bange.
It is. Lucky he didn't eat us. Oh, look at these guys.
They're realistic, aren't they? They're good.
Yeah, they're very good models.
Baby dino care area.
Yeah. Photo time as well. Smile.
Sommerland hører ikke til her. Han er ved at stå af for det store reservat. Sid helt stille, så du ikke får øje på det.
Yeah, there's a little window there. We can see through into the shop, can't we?
Der er både stegoseraser og en kæmpe stor langhals. En brachiosaurus.
Oh, it's not over yet, look. Oh no!
Den er næsten 10 meter høj og bare så betændesmuk.
Oh, we didn't spray us. We got away with it. Very nicely done though, isn't it?
It's really good. Are they going to get sprayed?
Maybe. They might do. No, they got away with it as well. And here we are, coming back into the station. Oh, a lovely little family ride. I enjoyed that, and I'm not a kid anymore, unfortunately. That was good fun. Just opposite the Spinosaurus is the fossil Vascanen, which is fossil washer. It's a very innovative take on the traditional teacup ride. They've even got the central wheel where you can cause it to spin. Look, a couple there having a good go. But yeah, they've sort of themed it to be a fossil washer, and yeah, it works really well in this dino world. Even the toilets are surprisingly nicely themed here, with the toilets being themed after a luggage storage area. It's nicely done. That's because the toilet area also doubles as a train station for the railway. That's a good idea. Quite close now to Thor's hammer. Found the entrance to the Viking area just here. Here we are at the entrance to Thor's hammer. Really like this entrance piece. Really nicely done. Over in the plaza for Thor's hammer. Some nice theming of the exit shop. There it goes now. Another really nice theme station here, Thor's hammer. The lightning and thunder sounds. Got the main man Thor with his hammer waiting to greet you as you board the ride.
like a ride on Thor's hammer.
You certainly did.
You know what I mean? The trains were a bit like Tiki Waka, and the things that you hold on to. But it was a much better ride than Tiki Waka.
Yeah, it was. It's a really, really good wild mouse style ride. It's a 4 to a car, 2 per row type deal, which can lead to longer queue times. They were letting people wait for the front and that sort of thing, which was great for us, obviously trying to film. But obviously there were quite a few people waiting for the front, so there was quite a few trains going out with just 2 people on. But the staff were really friendly, and again, they were dressed up in their Viking outfits, weren't they?
Yeah, station was really cool. Really like the station.
Yeah, it's a really nicely themed area. It's quite refreshing actually to see all these different types of themed areas, and they're all done really well actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a great ride. You drop straight into sort of a helix turn, and then go through like a wild mouse section where you're doing tight corners, and then you sort of do a couple of drops and bunny hops through a building, which is really cool.
Yeah, and like helixes over the water, which is really nice as well.
Yeah, right at the end. So yeah, really good all-round solid ride, sort of, you know, intermediate family ride. So yeah, nice.
Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, good ride.
So we decided to try a couple of cowboy pitta kebab meals on the western area. So we'll give these a try now and let you know what we thought. They were 105 Danish kroner each. So let's give it a go. So we just had some food on the Kosher House kebab.
Yeah.
And yeah, the kebab itself was really nice. Tasty, the salad was nice and fresh and so on. Unfortunately, not the same could be said for the fries.
Yeah, the fries were almost inedible, if I'm totally honest, because they had so much salt on them. Like, it was like eating seawater.
Yeah, they were way, way, way too salty. And to be honest, I did eat most of my kebab before I touched my fries, but they were literally stone cold. Like, they couldn't have been that hot when they were given to me. It's not mega warm out here in Denmark, but they couldn't have been that warm. So yeah, the drink was fine though, you know.
The kebab was nice.
Yeah, and the kebab was nice. So yeah, you know, overall sort of, you know, medium really. But kebab, but if you're not bothered by fries and a drink anyway, then you can have the kebab on its own. So it's worth bearing that in mind. I'm not saying the fries are always going to be awful, but obviously that's just what we experienced today. Some amazing theming on the Rio Grande Rapids. Really like the boats as well. Lots of traps on this one. It's just whether you're unlucky enough to be passing when it goes off. Made over to the entrance to the Rio Grande rafting, the rapids attraction here at Djurs Sommerland. Sticking to the western theming. Yeah, 6 people boats on this one. Some really good theming on the in the Rio Grande station. Here we go on the Rio Grande Rapids. It's probably a bit cold for this.
Yeah, probably just a bit. Yeah.
And it looks like you could get wet on these. Hey! Whoa! Really splashing. Some nice bits of theming around on this ride though. Oh, it's quite calm for a bit here.
Yeah, calm for the storm.
Could well be. Oi! There's a good splash.
You just about avoided it.
Whoa! Just about got away with that, didn't we?
Yeah. I really thought I was going to hit that.
Ooh. Bumping off the old rollers. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Kaylee. Shoulder barge there. There we go, building up speed again. Oh.
dear.
Oh, pants. Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Oh, for goodness sake. Duck! That's it.
Oh, he stopped.
Oh, no. Just about. Oh, into the cave.
It's a bit dark.
It is.
Smells good though.
Oh, this was like burning.
Oh, there's like... Oh,
Mine, it's a mine.
that's ridiculous.
Oh my days.
Oh. Oh, I've got a wet bottom. I should have leaned forward. That was a bad mistake.
Oh no.
Oh. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that?
Oh, you were trying to save yourself.
Yeah, no, I've got wet pants. That's great. Why did I do that? What an idiot.
Some good features in this Raptors actually.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, there's another good dip here. Oh, oh no, could be us.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh, no. It's about.
Hey, it's not like that.
Got away with that one.
Oh, great.
Oh.
You have to say it. You have to say it.
Oh!
That was on my foot.
Oh, wasn't, was it?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're supposed to keep your foot up.
Well, I didn't think my feet were going to get wet.
Well, they wouldn't have done if you kept them up.
Thanks for the advice.
Can't tell if this is the end.
I think it is, yes.
Yep, and we're back on the conveyor belt. That was a pretty good little rapids actually.
Yeah, right.
Just get a bit wet on that one, Kay.
Yeah.
Oh dear. The waterfall caught us out at the last minute. No, I thought it was quite decent actually. There's lots of really good theming.
Yeah.
The waterfall's really nice. The mine was really cool.
Mine was good, I like that.
Caught me off guard with the explosion.
That was good.
Didn't catch it on camera, but maybe you heard it. But yeah, no, it's definitely in the upper half bracket of rapids we've been on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent little ride. Oh my days, Kaylee got the brunt of that one. Look how wet her back is. Oh, Kaylee.
I got wet knickers.
Oh dear. Here in the Mexico area, I'm going to give Sol Gooden a go. Quirky looking New Mexico ride. Really nice bit of theming on there. And that's a running topic with this park. Really nice theming throughout. Here he goes. It's just so cool to look at. And now the music's going as well. It's got a really good vibe about it. Oh, it's got water sprayers. You gotta watch out for those statues. There we go on Sol Gooden. Hey! Nice soundtrack.
Let's see if we can get out of the soup.
Hey! Hey! god! That's cold.
Hey, this is fun.
I bet it is. Let's see, wait.
This isn't off down, this is.
Oh.
You love it on here.
Look how cold it is now. You managed to get me again, thank goodness. Oh, that ride is hilarious. So funny. Oh, thanks, Kaylee. Appreciate that.
I really enjoyed that ride.
Yeah? Oh, to be fair, it was funny, wasn't it? I love the soundtrack.
Oh, it was fun.
Great theming, great soundtrack, funny water element. That's a really unique and it's a good ride, actually.
Yeah.
If you get yourself down to the Djurs, get on so good and it'll make you smile.
Oh, that's funny.
So we made our way over to the entrance to Juvelen. Awesome Mayan themed ruins. Great theming continues inside the temple. Here we are on the Juvelen station. Another really well themed station. The end to the Mayan temple on this unique quad bike car roller coaster.
Er I klar?
Ja,
100% klar. Så er det bare at sætte ned på bilen. Adios.
Ja. Here we go on Juvelen. The first room for a pre-show. Here we go. Whoa! mad.
Who's driving the bike?
Hands free, eh? So we're just taking our first couple of rides on Juvelen.
Yeah, what a fantastic ride.
Oh, brilliant accelerator coaster. Like, I was really surprised. I absolutely love the quad bike aesthetic on there. It's actually quite comfortable. I think it's more comfortable than the booster bikes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's very similar to a booster bike type coaster, but with a quad bike aesthetic instead. And as a result, you kind of don't have to lean forward. You sort of sit upright, and you've got the handlebars to hold on to, like it's an actual quad bike. Which is good if you feel the need to hold on anyway.
Yeah, it's totally different restraints. It's a lap bar rather than you being shoved
wedged in, yeah. So it is a lot. It's a lot more comfortable. Yeah, so it's an Intamin ride, wasn't it?
Yes.
And yeah, the launcher was a weird system. I don't think I've ever seen before. It looked literally like we were being launched by rubber tyres, yeah. So I thought that was a bit unusual, but it worked. How about that second launch?
That second launch is so intense. It's so fast. I really wasn't expecting it because the first launch, it was okay. It wasn't so fast. But the second launch, oh my gosh, it whoops you around the corner.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, they say Phoenix is the fastest coaster in Denmark now, but Juvelen's got to be close on that second launch.
Yeah.
It is very fast.
It is fast.
Especially when you consider it's like a family thrill coaster, really. It's very fast. I can imagine there are some kids that wouldn't like that, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But we absolutely loved it.
Yeah, loved it, yeah. We tried front row and back row, and I don't think there was much difference, was there really?
No, that's really, the front row featured the views and that sort of thing, which was really good. And then the back row's a little bit more whippy around the corners, I would say.
A little bit, yeah. Not really that noticeable.
It is quite nice on those rides to actually be able to see the train in front of you though, because you have, because the cars are so nicely sort of themed, it is kind of cool watching the quad bikes sort of cruise around the bends in front of you. So the back row is quite nice for that actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say it's, I can't decide between the two really. I think it's good on both.
Yeah, it is. No, such a smooth ride as well.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth and the layout's nice and long. It's a good long ride and yeah, all good all rounder really. Absolutely love the theming as well. The Mayan theme's done really well on the outside, through the queue line, in the station.
Yeah, and staff were great as well. Interacting with the crowd and that, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The staff are all in their appropriate uniform and, you know, getting into the spirit of things, putting on a bit of a show. Speaking of pre-shows, this ride does also feature a pre-show, which is nothing spectacular, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And a nice lead into the ride.
Yeah, it's good.
Here we are at the entrance to Den Vilde Hønsejagt. Only a little coaster this one, but credit to credit.
Extra tour! Extra tour! Extra tour!
Woo! Here we go. Got Foxy on the front. Very quick lift hill. Here we go. Whey! It's pretty good for a kiddie coaster. Comes around slowly, even though you get to go around again, doesn't it, really? It's quite good, actually. Hey! Extra tour! Here we go again. good, isn't it, really? Hey! It's a good little coaster, that is.
Yeah. It's really good for the little kids.
Yeah. It's a bit quicker than some of the sort of the kiddie coasters, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Gets up some sensible speed. Here we are over at the Speedy Gonzales raft ride. Here they come.
Afleverer venligst båden på transportbåndet og forlad grænseområdet med det samme. Afleverer venligst båden på transportbåndet.
Here we are on the Speedy Gonzales station. Strangely enough, it's self-operated. When the traffic light goes green, you press the button and you launch yourself. Here we go! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, we're back in Pirate Land for a go on the water coaster. It's just up there in the distance. So now I over to the water coaster and we've noticed these really nicely detailed tables and chairs with the skulls on. It's a really nice touch. More excellent theming around the water coaster. The shaped rocks and coves. The pirate shipwreck. It's on the outskirts of the station. So we're in the station now for Skatteøen. More great pirate theming. Here it comes. Whoa, I felt the spray off that one. Here we go. Oh, we're going to submerge them. Here we go on Skatteøen. If I'm saying that right.
On the back.
On the back row.
Yeah. Because we went to the front just. So.
Yeah, we just on the front row. Got away fairly unscathed. Oh, octopus. And now we're going to be suckers and try the back row. See what?
We just love water rides.
Yeah.
But it's a coaster, so...
Yeah, it's a water coaster, so re-rides is obligatory. Quite unusual this one because it actually uses a lift hill. Quite a lot of them are using lifts, aren't they now? Like a vertical lift.
The Europa Park one uses a lift hill.
Yeah, the Europa Park one is also a lift hill, so... But yeah, most of the ones we've done have been on lifts, haven't they? We did obviously Speed at Energyland here the other day, and that's a lift hill. But yeah, this one's sorry, a lift, not a lift hill. But this one's a lift hill, so yeah, it's not quite so scary. Going up the vertical lift is scary. But anyway, how you get to the top doesn't matter. It's how you get to the bottom. Hey!
It's got quite a steep drop as well.
Yeah, nice double dip at the end of this one. Let the ride commence. Get some black slime residue off the ride. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
It's not too bad, that ride isn't actually. Not too bad at all.
No, you don't get too wet on it.
It's surprising because most of these sort of rides you get absolutely drenched either on the front or the back. But yeah, we've officially tried both, and you get a good spray but not drenched, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Ideal for Denmark when we're looking to get 10 degrees.
Dry feet.
Yeah, and dry feet's always nice as well. So yeah, I really like that coaster. It's a really good water coaster,
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
good. Yeah, proper belly moment that you do in the dip.
Yeah, this is good. You get a bit of airtime on the double dip hill, but at the same time, you don't get absolutely drowned. You just get nice refreshing spray. So yeah, Demon's top notch as well.
Yeah, fantastic.
The pirate castle and
Skull Rock.
Skull Rock, yeah, and the old pirate ship and the octopus and stuff on the way out. Fantastic. Here they go on Sebland. The sword themed drop tower. Whee! Oh, it's having a lean. It's a unique element. Here we go on Sebland. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Hey! Good that is. Hey! Oh! Hey! The tilt's good. Yeah. So we're gonna have a good tilt over the side. Oh! Not the other way. Yeah, nice views from up here actually. Hey! Oh, it's a good little drop tower. Hey! Here we go on Solcan. Arr. Yeah, it is. There we go. Woo. Hey, we're up. Way. Woo. Oh. Hey. Oh. Got some force, hasn't it? Oh. Hey. That's having a spinny ride. Oh. have to make sure you strapped in now, don't you?
Yeah.
Whoa! And so now making our way into Wild Asia. It's a pretty cute little bridge. Right over to the entrance to Jungle Rally. Gonna head in now. Some very nicely themed cars on this one. Here we go on the smallest coaster here at Djurs, the Jungle Rally. Woo! Here we go on Jungle Rally. Hey! Woo! Oof! Oh, goes you about a bit on this one. You throw it about a bit for a little coaster, don't you?
I was fine.
Alright, alright. Whoa! 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 As you were. 3 laps on this one. A few more bruises to add to my repertoire. Whoa! Hey! Oof! Oh! We made it over to the entrance to DrageKongen, suspended coaster. It looks like a suspended family coaster, but it does look a tad more serious than ones we've done in the past, so looking forward to giving this one a try. Here we are in the DrageKongen station. Again, very atmospheric and mysterious. Loving the dragon symbols on the tops of the inverted trains. Wow, what a start.
I vil nu åbne jeres sikkerhedssele. Please unbuckle your seatbelt. I vil nu åbne jeres sikkerhedssele. Please unbuckle your seatbelt.
Oh, start that ride is cool, isn't it?
It is cool.
Oh, sun's in the eyes. So here we are on DrageKongen, or something like that, if I can say it properly. Yeah, the longest fastest suspended family coaster in Europe. There we go!
There's a slight rattle at the back.
Yeah, it's better at the front, isn't it?
I vil nu åbne jeres
Still a good ride there.
Please unlock.
So we just took a ride on DrageKongen, if I'm saying that correctly. The dragon themed family suspended coaster. One of only 2 Intamin family suspended coasters in the world.
Yeah, the other one's in Abu Dhabi, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We might be visiting that one later this year, we'll see. But yeah, what a fantastic ride. I mean, it's the fastest, longest suspended family coaster in Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, you can tell. What I really loved about this ride was like it was almost like a pre-show section.
Yeah.
What really shocked me was the ride actually launches out of the station, not like a proper launch, but the speed at which it sort of leaves the station is just crazy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's fat. And it looks like you're going to hit the wall. We actually go up like that and over.
Yeah, that's right. It's really cleverly done. And there's some flashing lights and a little bit of showmanship.
And a bit of air pops.
Yeah, and smoke effects as well. And it's really, really nicely done. And then you finally come out and up into the main lift hill. And yeah, that first drop is really good. You end up going down into a tunnel at one point with more smoke effects. Rounding it through, swinging through another building, don't you? Yeah. So there's lots of near miss elements in there as well. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I wouldn't.
Come back in the station and the lights will turn on one at a time.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really cool.
As you come back into the station, as Kaylee was saying, the lights come on as the trains line up, as it sort of lines up. So that's really nice effect as well. It's just really theatrical, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, really good ride. I mean, there's no inversions on there, obviously being a family coaster, but it gets up to 53 miles an hour or something daft. It's, you know, it's decent bit of force behind the bends on there. It's a thrilling ride.
The thing I would say is we did have a go on the back, and it was a bit more rattly on the back than it was on the front. The front was quite smooth. On the back, it was a bit more rattly. Not quite uncomfortable back, just a bit of
yeah, just not quite a smoother ride. And to be fair, I think that is a front row ride. It was so good with the views and the, you know, the nothing but, you know, sort of, you couldn't see anything, could you? You know, apart from the view in front of you. You know, there's nothing to obscure your view at all on a suspended coaster, and it lends itself really well to the front row. But yeah, absolutely fantastic ride. One of my favourites here at Djurs Sommerland.
Yeah, great ride.
So we've made our way over to the DrageKongen expedition entrance. Whee, what a splash. Here we go. Oh. On the DrageKongen expedition or something like that.
Expedition.
DrageKongen, something like that. Yeah, something like that. The log flume.
I don't mind as long as I don't get wet feet. I don't get wet feet.
Let's try and keep your.
I don't mind if the rest of me gets drenched. I've still got a wet bum from the rapids, so I don't get wet feet.
Oh, look at these. It's good. Nice bit of theming around the log flume. Yeah.
I'll get fine.
There we are, approaching the mountain and the first lift hill. Oh, here we go. Oh dear. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's cold.
You get splashed?
Yes.
Oh my word, sorry Kaylee. You get done, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh dear.
Ah, it's gone down my neck.
Alright, I didn't get wet at all on that one.
Another cave.
Oh yeah, into the cave we go again. The best part, this isn't even the final drop as far as we can tell. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh!
I am absolutely drenched. I'm so wet.
Oh, Kaylee, you shouldn't have sat on the back.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should come a bit further forward.
Oh, let's go down my neck again.
Come a bit further forward, Kaylee.
No, because the seat's wet.
I don't need to worry about that anymore. Oh dear. Oh, Kaylee's getting a brunt to this one. Feel a bit bad usually because I'm usually the one who gets soaked on the front. And Kaylee's usually fine, just using me as a human shield. This time, I've just got the light splash and she's the one getting drowned on the back.
It's payback for soaking him on that salt.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Payback has finally come.
What's it called? Rapids again after this?
Oh, this is a big one. Oh, here we go.
Big hill now.
Yeah, it's a big lift over. Quite a long way up. What's the matter?
Oh, the water's dripping from the seat down into my pants.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh yeah, I've got the same problem.
It's cold.
Okay. Here we go. Here for the big drop. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, you okay on that one?
Yeah, that's what was okay. I got a bit
Okay. Wow. Yeah, decent little log flume actually. On the front, I didn't get too badly wet, just quite a few splashes, but nothing serious. Good little log flume. So in the aftermath, Kaylee's looking a little bit drowned.
A bit, yeah?
Yeah, you've got a bit of a wet arm and a bit of a wet everything. Good fun though. Enjoy the log flume?
Don't sit at the back, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, the back is the wet one on this one. The front keeps you fairly dry, ironically. So we're making our way over to Thor. Huge pendulum swinger. Absolutely massive. I'm a little bit nervous after the tiny one we did yesterday at Farrow. This one looks absolutely enormous. So we made it over to the entrance to Thor. The massive pendulum swinger. Some pretty impressive theming in the queue line of Thor. But I don't think I've ever seen a pendulum swinger with a queue line that has theming this good. Here goes Thor. Let's get a good swing on. It's a massive pendulum. Looks like it gets just beyond 90 degrees. Oh my word, that was a fair margin above. Serious swinger. Here we go on Thor. Massive pendulum swinger. I must confess I'm a little bit scared. These don't always agree with me. I've been on a lucky streak so far, so fingers crossed I get away with this one as well. Hey! Oh my days! I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was really good.
Serious zero gravity at the top.
Yeah. And air time.
Yeah, you float out, you see, don't you?
That was really good.
Yeah, I don't actually feel sick at all after that one. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Maybe I'm just getting better at these rides, who knows? Either way, I know I really enjoyed it. That was a fantastic pendulum swinger.
Yeah, it was.
Good old Tigrin. Some beautiful green spaces between lands as well. The Danish should be proud of this park. What better way to finish the day than our favourite crazy flat ride, Juvelen. We're going to jump on and have a jam to the beat. Maybe get a little bit soggy too. Here we go on Juvelen. Hey! The jam's going. Hey! I got ya. I didn't video it, kind of. Hey! Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Ah! Hey! Olé!
Når solguden hvirvler med vandet. Nu skal I op, om det bliver vold. Når solguden hvirvler med vandet. Op, 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 op. Ja, op, 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 op. Ja, op, op, op.
I don't know.
6602.
Oh well. Good fun. Nice way. Great way to finish the day on Juvelen. Yeah. Well, what a fantastic day we've had at Djurs Sommerland.
Yeah, we've got actually quite lucky because the sun's actually come out this afternoon, which has been warmed up a bit, hasn't it? So that's been nice.
Yeah, that's been warmer this afternoon. And to be honest, it's been all right all through the day. There's not been any rain or anything. We've been so lucky with the weather here in Denmark.
It's been chilly, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been fairly chilly. I mean, it's been hovering between sort of 8 and 10 degrees most of the time. Feels a bit warmer in the sun. But yeah, Djurs Sommerland, our first visit here, absolutely loved it. Highlight for me has got to be Juvelen, I think.
I love the theming of this park. Everywhere and all the rides are themed so well, and I love that. Like, it's very rare that you see that these days. The theming is just spot on. Yeah,
it's true. I think the theming here has got to be some of the best we've seen anywhere in the world so far. I mean, they've made such a big effort with it. You know, it's world class. It's sort of, you know, virtually on par with the likes of Phantasialand and places like that. Yeah. And it's so surprising this park is not that well known, you know, compared to places like Phantasialand. Yeah. But honestly, they've got really, really distinct areas. Yeah. You know, they're all different. They're all distinctly themed. And they're done to a very high standard. You know,
even Tiger in the flat ride has got a massive. Like cat in there, hasn't it?
Massive cat, tiger.
Massive tiger in there, yeah. Well, it is a big cat.
Yeah.
But it's in the queue and it's just like they didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? That it just all adds to the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it just makes it just that much more. What's the word?
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable, you know. Yeah, it does. Because it's like you're just immersed in the ride, you know.
Yeah, and all the rides have followed the same thing really. I don't think we've really come across any rides that haven't been strongly themed really. I think probably the least themed ride of all was probably Speedy Gonzales, but
and the
even then,
log flume as well wasn't that well.
Yeah, the log flume had a little bit of theming, but it wasn't as strong as in other areas. But honestly, it's very hard to draw any criticism of the theming in this park because it's just so strong, you know, compared to other parks. You know, we really enjoyed Farup, and Farup's theming was fantastic, but Farup's theming was completely, it was all woodland theme, the whole thing. Whereas these distinct areas sort of do actually transform you. Yeah. You know, as you step into a new area, you know, you can tell, you know, and it's really well done.
And they've got very unique rides as well, like rides I've never seen before. You know, the ride behind us that we've been on like twice and got soaked Adam with. And he splattered me in the face with water.
Yeah, it's great fun, isn't it?
Like, they've got rides I've never seen before, like very unique rides, like the quad bike ride. I mean, there's not many of them around.
Yeah, as I was saying, Juvelen is the highlight of this park. I mean, it's so unusual because it looks like it's launched by wheels. It's like an Intamin launched quad bike coaster. And it's absolutely brilliant ride. You know, it's so much fun. There's no inversions on it, but you take the corners at such speed. You know, it's just a wonderful ride. You know, obviously Piraten was also a pretty good ride as well. Quite enjoyed that. Showed its age a little bit, but you know, it was a decent ride.
I mean, the highlight for me as well is all the staff. The staff have been so good. They've been really upbeat, getting involved with the crowd. They just seem really happy to have people here, and it's just really nice, refreshing to see.
That's it, yeah. The ride operators all in different uniforms to match the theme of the ride they're operating. Some of them sort of putting on a bit of a show, giving people high fives, you know, just proper making it a fun and friendly atmosphere. And like Kay says, that is quite refreshing because you do go to some theme parks these days and they just don't want to know, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, you know, we've had a really, really good time in Denmark. The Djurs Sommerland and Farup Sommerland have both been fantastic. And we highly recommend, if you're a theme park enthusiast, that you get out here and experience these for yourself. You know, Denmark's only in Europe. It's not, you know, majorly far to fly, so the flights probably be quite reasonable. And yeah, it's a really good spot. I mean, it might not be the warmest, but it's a beautiful country as well, isn't it?
Yeah, again, the only thing that this park is missing, same as Farup, is a good dark ride. They haven't got a dark ride here, which, you know, I think that they could do with a nice, good theme dark ride. Especially
with obviously it being quite cold, and I mean, I don't know what the weather's like here normally, but I think we've been really lucky. But you know, if it rains, pretty much all the rides you're going to get soaked. So. But yeah, lots of really great rides here. We loved the water coaster as well, didn't we? Yeah. And also the dragon themed suspended coaster, a really rare one there. Thoroughly enjoyed that as well. And yeah, it's just been a really great mix of rides and areas, fantastic atmosphere, and yeah, just all round positive energy.
Yeah, all very fun.
Well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out and we do really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments about the Djurs Sommerland or anything else that you've seen today, then just let us know. And we'll try and answer you as soon as possible. All right, then we're continuing our trip onwards. And we're going to be going to Europa Park next.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be not as relaxed as today, I don't think.
It's a very big park to get done in one day.
It's a very large park to walk around, isn't it? So.
We are also staying in the Kronosar Hotel, so we'll be showing a bit of that. So that's coming up on the channel, and a sneak peek at Rulantica. Yeah. They're a fantastic water park there as well.
Yeah, they've got some new things since last time we went, I believe. They've got is it a spinning water ride that you shoot?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure if the outdoor area will be open, but we'll certainly take a look. Yeah. And well then, until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.